Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. I'm doing February events right now and I know I'm late. I'm sorry, I was very busy this month. The whole year started very very busy and anyways, I would like to do February events, but mostly I'm gonna look at blessings, events, whatever you need to know, since we're already in actually in February. So you may choose from those three items, pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3. I'm gonna put some cards for you. Main mood of February. Well, I hope you chose your pile, and let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this cute dog. Let's see. What's the main mood of February for you? What kind of blessing maybe? 9 of Pentacles. By the way, I don't read reversed if you wondered. I believe there are enough negative cards in the deck, but everyone has their own right to do that. I want to tell you, pile 1, you might be already, you can feel it, or you will be very financially successful during this month. I see some people that will get a very good paying during this month. Money comes in. Money, not just money. For some people, you will be creating some cozy place at your home. For example, you're gonna go to some furniture store, or you're gonna buy a new vase, or I don't know, flowers or whatever it is. But you're gonna kind of decorate maybe. Basically, you're gonna spend, but you're also gonna receive. That's the energy I pick up from you. This is a very profitable month for you. Now let's look a little bit into finances, then love and health, okay? Finances, 6 of Pentacles. I told you, this is very profitable month for you. And I see for some people, it wasn't like that before. Because I have the Justice and 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It wasn't like that before, or you had some struggles before. Maybe you had work-related issues, or you weren't satisfied with your job, whatever it is. This month, you're gonna feel a release. Okay, you're gonna feel that you actually lucky. Maybe you may think it that way, or and here, like exchange, you see, not just that you're gonna receive money, you're also gonna spend money, which is the best when you want to attract more money, because people who worried about their finances, they worried to spend. This is also no good. That means you blocking the the flow. Money needs to flow, okay? Come and go, and this is the cycle. And maybe you will finally realize how to attract money, or how make it work. What else you need to know? Okay. Some people might tell me, I just saw a couple cards, that listen, I don't see it coming, I don't feel it. Well, you don't feel it yet, but you may start feeling it throughout this month. Yes, you become this magician. Maybe you realize how to literally manifest money, how to work with money, because not everyone knows the law of money, how to make it flow, as I said. Maybe you're gonna do some rituals. Maybe you're watching my rituals on my other channel, Nata Crystal Healing. I have certain rituals there about finances, by the way, career. But I see very good, profitable month for you. Look at this. You're gonna be happy. Maybe you're gonna find a new job. Maybe you're gonna get a bonus. Maybe You're gonna, you know, see finally results in your business if you have a business, and so forth. Now let's look a bit into your love life. Let me see your love life. Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, and Ace of Cups. Let me tell you, pile one, that's why your main mood is Nine of Pentacles. You, not just financially, but you're gonna feel very, very attractive during this month. Maybe you already, because the month already started. You're gonna realize how precious you are, how I even hear you are a gift for others. You are, even when if you will be talking to somebody, people will notice that you are pure, that you are pure soul. They actually will not just notice your outer looks, they also will notice your soul on a soul level. They will notice that you are the real deal, I want to say. And many people, not just one person, will see this in you, or will try to connect with you, even if it's enough, you know, if it will start as friends, or just, you know, just to communicate with you. You bring out very, very positive energies into the world. You have this balance in you, and you attracting souls into your life. But let me see more specifically. What about your love life? And look, I shuffled. Ace of Cups came through again. Somebody will fall in love during this month, or somebody will fall in love with you. If you already in a family, everything's fine, you have a person, you will continuously, you know, it will continuously be good, because I see you are positive about your love life. If you still not confident about your love life, or something's not working, this month you're gonna feel different. You're gonna feel a switch, a change. Yes, movement. You basically gonna feel movement in your love life. You're gonna feel more confident about yourself. Enjoying yourself here. And nobody will be able to dim your light. And I already noticed, that's why I looked, I already noticed the sun is so bright here. I never noticed it before. And then I look at other cards, show me, look, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, which is repetition of your main card, and the Fool. It's like no one that's coming with bad intentions, or trying to, you know, gain energies from you. Nobody would be able to dim your light, because you are in the beginning of your new journey. You are realizing your worth. You don't need anyone's approval here to be happy, to feel confident, to feel beautiful, to feel handsome. You just know you are. You know what energy you emit, and that's the most important. Some people, as I said, will start a new relationship here, or will meet new people, new person for love. Yeah, some old chapter of your life is ending during this month. You may already feel the shift. If before it was mostly fake, you felt, okay, something's changing, but it never changed fully or completely. Yes, you still had some struggles to leave your past. It just came through. You had struggles to, forget your past, to let go of your past, to forgive, whatever it is. Now you find the strength in you to let go, actually, like, honestly, being honest with yourself. And that's why you're attracting right away. When you put an end to it, you're attracting new love, new opportunities. It's like your dream is coming true here, okay? So mainly I don't see specific people here. It doesn't show me that someone's coming or not coming. I more see that yes, you will be interacting with people. Yes, for some it could be new love. But mainly you transforming here. And you finally feel better after all this time. Again, for those who don't have or didn't have any problems, you just okay. You're gonna feel confident, beautiful, attractive, loved, and so forth. Yes. And finally, let's look at your health or anything about your physical. Look, you are special. Even this deck is showing that this month is going to be special for you, and you're going to be special for other people. That's how people will see you. Also, with this card, I see that some people will be, I don't know, working with their hands, their shoulders. Maybe you're gonna do a lot of stretches, or you need them. If you feel that your body is stiff, you need to start exercising. You can start slow. You don't have to actually put a lot of effort or time into it, but at least do a favor to your body. If you need to stretch, if you need, maybe you always sitting, for example, and working with your head down, maybe you doing something, right? And your head is always down, your shoulders very stiff. You need to work on that part, your back, your shoulders, and your hands. For others, I want to say, for those who, I see some people that when they go to work or do errands, they always look down. Okay? And this time, the universe is asking you to look up. You have to start picking up your head. Pick up your chin a bit. Feel free. Explore. When you go next time to the store or somewhere, pick up your head. If this is not your habit yet, you can make it your habit. There is no more need to look down. And especially if before you didn't feel confident, you didn't feel attractive, loved, you could have, I hear you could have skipped so many people, so many interactions, so many interesting events because you never looked up. And you will see how people will start talking to you randomly, suddenly would like to approach you, to, smile at you. Go and smile and look at people. It doesn't mean you mean anything. Chin up. That's how I feel here. Pile one. Yes, and show appreciation. I feel like for most of you, you already more or less you're doing okay. And show appreciation that you are okay. But give some more love to yourself. And I'm not talking about the self-love that everyone's talking about. I more mean like, again, if you have some pain and you need a specialist for it, go spend money on this specialist. If you need a massage, go spend money on this massage. Treat your body well this month, and the body will give you back thousands times. It will give you more energy because your body is your energy. And some people sometimes say, listen, I don't want to spend so much on myself, it's not worth it. But you are, yes, your soul is very important, but you are in your body. Your soul is in your body. Your body was given to you. Your body is energy. And if your body doesn't have any energy, you wouldn't be able to go to work. You wouldn't be able to accomplish the project that you need to accomplish. You wouldn't be able to go and, go to college, for example, and sit there for hours and studying, your head is not gonna cope with the information. Your body needs energy, and that means your body needs care. Okay? If something bothers you, maybe your stomach, I don't know, something with your legs. I just randomly hear information. For some people it may resonate with. Then go and fix this situation. Manage it. If you don't know how, ask, do some search. If you're constantly drinking some pills from, headaches, stop yourself and say, can it be treated in a different way so I don't have to do all of that every day? So I don't have to drink those pills every day? Painkillers, for instance, right? Anyways, overall, I love your energy. Thank you very much, guys. Let me know in comments, and I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this cupcake. Let's see. What's the main mood of the month for you? Main energy. Maybe some blessings. Ace of Swords. Pile 2 is different from pile 1. Why? Because for pile 2, you have certain lack of trust, and you will be working on that issue, that matter, during this month. Maybe you already working through it. For instance, you used to see this world through your head, through your mind, through your brain, not through your feelings. Maybe you're an air sign, doesn't have to be. You used to be logical, which is also good. For instance, if pile 1, they already realized how to manifest, how to be in balance between their mind and their heart. Even though I didn't talk about it there, I just energetically feel that here you didn't learn this yet, or you in a process. You know, maybe it's coming from your parents, from your childhood, or from your own experiences. You know that, and I have 911 on my clock right now, and I want to say, you know that if there is an issue or trouble, you don't have to pray, you have to call 911, which is like emergency call, right? If you see a situation, you wouldn't go and ask your guides or go into meditation. You're gonna go and deal with the issue. Okay, you're gonna call wherever you need to call, you're gonna go wherever you need to go. You more logical, okay? And you only start learning to trust. And again, it doesn't mean that you only have to use only rely on your intuition, or only rely on your heart and emotions. No, not at all. That's not what I'm teaching here. That's not what we learn here. We learn how to manage, or how to find this balance, great balance between your mind and your heart. Okay? And you in the process, if you feel that way, that means this is your pile, or if you recognize yourself. If not, please choose another pile. Maybe your intuition failed you today, which is also okay. Now let's look at your finances. And I see some people are thinking about projects here, thinking about how to, open a business, or how to buy or sell something, how to promote something. You may be doing lots of search, maybe you're studying a lot, but you are in your head. Yes, a lot of people working a lot, working on their projects, creating their future, going towards their goals. How this month will be for you? 8 of Swords, the Chariot, yes, 10 of Wands. And let me tell you, there is no wonder we were talking about air energy, mind, mental, right? And let me tell you, because you overthinking, because you over worrying, or you only look at the situation in a logic way, you don't see many things. You don't, okay? And for some people, you're trying to do something here, you're trying to move forward, you're trying to achieve a certain goal, but you don't see the right way around it. It's all the roads are difficult in your mind. They are difficult. For instance, you want to move somewhere, you want to relocate, you want to change your environment, change your workplace, and we're looking at your work, career, finances right now. Also include if you want to change your place or whatever, because it's also something that, more on in 3D level, right? You afraid because in your mind, like you not gonna make it happen. Why? Because maybe you don't have enough finances, maybe you don't have enough resources, maybe you did your search and you realize that this is not going to work logically, but you didn't look at the situation from another perspective that is not relying on logic. And if you look at it from different view, and you will balance those two, that's when you will get the right answer, balanced answer. For instance, I'll give you an example. If you're trying to relocate and you feel like you don't have enough finances, or you're not gonna find the right job over there, what if you never gonna find a job? Understand that when you make a certain step, that means you're opening new doors to new opportunities. And because you don't see this door, because you're not aware, because you don't see it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Okay, so this lack of trust is stopping you from achieving so many things here. And I think there is even a saying, when the mind, I don't know, I remember some saying like that, when the mind is not, doesn't have an answer, start thinking with your heart, something like that. Because there are so many opportunities in this life, just because you don't see them doesn't mean they don't exist. For instance, just because you cannot see another parallel universe, or you cannot see another planet with your eyes, you just know it exists but you cannot see it, doesn't mean it's not there. Just because we don't know or don't see information about other planets that have similar life as we have, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Okay, so here you need to look broader in your situation. Imagine if you move in somewhere, or you decide to change something, right? Imagine when you actually get there, how many opportunities you're gonna have, how many new things you're gonna explore over there. You don't know until you're there. Okay, same thing, you cannot experience love until you love. You can hear from other people, you can hear stories. Same thing, you cannot really feel pain if you're not in this pain, if you're not experiencing it. So I don't know why I'm talking so much about it. Somebody needed to hear it. And when it comes to your career, finances, something that bothers you has a solution, a very good solution. Okay, maybe you're afraid that you're not going to pass your exam. Why not? Oh, because logically you think, I didn't pass 5 times. But who told you that the 6th time is not gonna make it happen? Okay, so those kind of things I feel. And yes, you're afraid to start something here, you're afraid to change something here. It's a burden, but in reality, it's your own freedom. How are your finances? You see the moon. You're afraid of something here. You worry about maybe how to pay a bill. You worry that what if you're gonna be fired. For instance, some people, I even have certain readings like that. Some people say, I'm afraid that I'll be fired because I heard certain rumors that the company will be sold out. This is I'm not calling any names or telling you this is many times happened. That's what I'm saying it. And people subconsciously already put in them that, okay, I'm probably gonna lose this job and I don't want to lose it. And you know what happens? They attract the situation because they so afraid that their belief of it make it happen. So, but they cannot look further than that. They cannot see and say, listen, if I lose this job, maybe it's my blessing. Maybe I need to move on. Maybe I need to change something. See beyond what you can see with your mind. Okay? Beyond logic. And that's going to open so many doors to you. New doors, new opportunities. So yes, if you're afraid of something, this is all in your head here. There are many more opportunities here than you can ever imagine. And again, that's what it wanted me to say about your career finances. It doesn't tell me more about money specifically. It's more about how you view things. Okay? And now let's look at your love life. Anything you need to know about your love life, about so. Is there anything you need to know about your love life? Listen, a breakthrough. I even want to say finally in your love life. Some changes are happening. It seems like you waited for those changes, or you waited for a certain chance, certain opportunity. It could be with a person, it could be in general. And you finally making this choice. For some, it's going to be a breakthrough choice. For instance, you wanted to leave a certain connection or a person, you're going to do it this month. Or you're going to find a way to do it. For others, if you couldn't rely on anybody, you will finally find somebody who you will be able to trust. Those kind of things, you recognizing that there is a way out of some situation. What's in your love life? Some King of Cups. What is this? Some King of Cups could be any gender, who you rejected in the past, or something happened, ended in the past, would like to give this connection a chance. Or you would give them a chance, it depends who's watching. But here somebody will approach you with, yes, would like to talk to you to give them another chance. Maybe you completely rejected them, or you didn't even want to give them any chance, and they would like to ask for a new one. How do you know this person? Most likely this is somebody either you recently met or somebody you didn't see for a long time. It's a new energy, again, either new energy because they're new or more or less new to you. You could have met them through some road trip, or like you, it just happened naturally. Like you, it wasn't, for instance, you were not, it's not a person from a dating site or anything like that, even though it could be, but how you met wasn't actually prepared. It was suddenly, like for instance, you were going to a store and suddenly met this person. You didn't plan on it, you didn't dress up for it or anything like that. It just happened. Or for others, this is a person that's coming from a long ride, or they didn't see you for a long time. It was a long road to get to you or to get back to you. And they're coming back with a new energy to give this connection another chance. Yes, the movement of certain magician, but this is not the magician who's manipulative. It's more like they decide to act. They decide to act, yes, and they decide to make some, positive changes in their life, or they decide to show you with their actions that they are ready to For some, even to commit or to have a relationship with you here. I asked, could you trust this person, the Emperor? At least what they're gonna do, have good intentions. Yes, they will reach out or approach you soon. If you didn't meet such person, you may meet them in February. That kind of individual. Yes, for some, if you don't have anyone on your mind right now or you don't recognize anybody, it could be a new energy that's coming. They might tell you that they were coming from a long road, for example. Because I see two roads, two interactions. For instance, they used several planes to get to your country or city, or they were, how do you say it? Basically, it was a long road. But they had two stops. I don't know what it means. They had two stops before they got to you. Or maybe you only had two interactions with them. Or this is the second time you see them in your life. Because number two, it's like two steps, two approaches, two, something number two. Is there anything else you need to know about your love life? Is there anything else? Look what's going on. Pile 2. You will be in an energy when you're not accepting anything less than someone who matches you. Empress and the Emperor. So you're rejecting or staying away from anything negative, from any betrayals, from any hurts. You're not allowing anyone into your energy who's not sincere, who's not honest, who's not doesn't have good intentions, or a liar, for example. You only accept, if you are the Empress, you only accept the Emperor. If you are the Emperor, you only want an Empress next to you. Nothing less than that. And because you have such energy, you will attract new people into your life, people that will be interested in you, and for some even new love here. Unexpected for you. Unexpected. Yes, because you put an end to some old story. You decided something for yourself here. And that's why new chances are coming. Okay? And finally, let's look at your health. Anything you need to know about your health? Maybe. Nature. If nature heals you, please do so. Go into nature. Go. Make yourself comfortable somewhere. If your healing is to go and drink some herbal tea with your friend and talk about life, do that. Whatever heals you, whatever makes you comfortable. If you're comfortable by yourself, that's fine too. But during this month, you will be, I hear, you will be interacting with yourself more. Why? Because you will, I'm trying to find the right words for it. It's like you meeting your new self. The old you is saying goodbye, and the new you is saying hello. Whatever it means to you. This is more on a soul level. Yes, you are not alone. It's like maybe for the first time you're not feeling alone or lonely anymore with yourself, because the new you doesn't have that feeling anymore. Also, some people will meditate, will light candles, will ask the universe, your guides, how to proceed, what to do next. ask questions. You're gonna start, maybe after this reading, you're gonna start more using your heart and not as much your logic, your mind. You will start learning this new approach, new you. Freedom, yes, you getting freeing yourself from something. For some people, you freeing yourself from I hear extra kilograms, or maybe you will lose weight if you want it. It's not because you sick or anything. It's more like you will be lighter, or it could be lighter energetically. You will be lighter, but for some, you're gonna, your body, you're gonna stretch. Maybe you're gonna go and dance. Maybe you are a dancer. Yoga, meditation, all this stuff is good for you during this month. I don't see much problems in your body. If you do have problems, I always say go and, talk to a doctor. Never wait until, never rely on tarot cards. If you have health issues, you have to go to the doctor, okay? But more, it tells me that interesting, because you're meeting the new you, because your energies are shifting, because you become lighter, you may feel changes in your body. For instance, the food that you liked before, you're not gonna like anymore. Maybe the sport that you liked before, you're not gonna like anymore, you're gonna switch. You are changing something here because your body requires it. Your new body requires this change. Yes, as I said, physical outlet. Somebody will start doing some physical outlet, physical, like sport, but most I sense like maybe you're gonna attend a certain class, even a group, and this will help you to cope with these changes that you're going to have. Some people even will the smell will change. Like for instance, you always loved a certain perfume, and then one day you wake up and you see that you don't like it anymore. It's not your taste anymore. Those kind of things, okay? Because it's time. It's time for a change. And that's why those kind of changes might happen to you, pile 2, okay? Don't worry, don't be afraid of it. That's what I had for you today. Thank you very much. And I'm going for pile number 3. Well, hello pile 3, whoever chose this cake. Let's see your month of February, the mood. Four of Swords, pile 3. Why do I sense that you're gonna be the mood of the month? Maybe it's already happening. Maybe you're sleeping a lot, or you wanna rest a lot, or you wanna lay down a lot. It's like, you are in your cave and you feel comfortable there. Maybe it's your bed, maybe wherever you are. You maybe feel sleepy, or you feel like your body needs more sleep, rest. Either you already resting, or you tired and you want rest, you need a rest. And let me tell you, you will have a chance to rest if you need to. And this is good. This is not when you just lay and do nothing. It's more like your body needs it. Your body wants this rest. Let's look at your finances. Career, job, school, whatever it is. Judgment. Justice. Knight of Swords. Wow, you have so many major arcanas here. 5 major arcanas out of 6 cards, guys. When it comes to your career, work, job, let me tell you, some big, huge change is happening. It could be change that you don't see yet. It's manifesting, because right now you're resting because you preparing yourself for a big step, or your body knows subconsciously that you need this rest right now, because next month, for instance, you will need to put lots of effort into something. Maybe next month you will need to relocate, and the universe wants you to rest and say, listen, sleep for now, rest for now, because soon big things needs to be accomplished. For some people, they will lose even their job and change it for another one, but this is good, don't worry. If you like your job, you're not gonna lose it, don't worry. It's more like for some it's gonna happen unexpectedly, but you're going to be happy about it, you're gonna be excited, you're gonna put lots of effort. Some people will literally relocate, change their place, change their environment, maybe even countries, and that's why you need this rest. For others, you will be in a public, like public speaking, how do you call it? Like, I see people will show themselves in society. You're gonna maybe show your work, some presentations, exhibitions, maybe you're an artist, something big, and you will need all this strength. Maybe you're gonna do an exam after and you need this rest, so you can, you just need rest before this exam, before this test, before you do something great. What about in general about your finances? To once again, a shift. If right now more or less your finances are fine, then let me tell you, eventually they will be great. If right now things are not working out, then eventually they'll start working, but it's going to be because of a certain change. Maybe you intuitively already feel that you need this change in order to grow, in order to be more successful. Yes, you can feel that. You may be preparing yourself. You're trying to leave the old situation. For some, it's for a long time. You cannot leave the old situation. You cannot break through. And now you're about to break through. For some, even, and become your own boss, or find a new occupation here, higher position, maybe higher paying, new boss, and so forth. Yes, prepare for a victory. Pile 3, prepare for a victory. If you need to perform somewhere, prepare to be successful, prepare to be great. You just need some rest. If it's gonna be your birthday and you chose this cake, prepare for a nice, birthday party, because you need this strength. Interesting. Yes. Many things to accomplish, guys. I feel like in the next few months, up to 4 months, you're gonna be very busy with things. That's why February gives you this break. Now let's look at your love life. What should you expect in your love life? Some card flew out. The Lovers. Love is definitely in the air, and this is actually wow, I have Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and 7, and the guys, you have too many major arcana throughout your reading, and I want to tell you major events in your life will start happening soon. You're not gonna be able to sit around not being seen. You will be seen because the universe want other people to notice you, want your life to be changed for good. And if you were looking for a partner, you will find exactly the right partner, or you will have many options to choose from. You're choosing the best, I hear. Okay, if you already have a family, prepare for some good events, maybe trip together somewhere, maybe a nice gift, maybe a travel and stuff like that. Somebody will fall in love again in their partner. For others it's new love if you don't have one. What else you should expect in love? Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Moon, Three of Pentacles. You working through your I even want to say coldness, doesn't have to be. You working through your, it's like you have a certain way of thinking about relationships or about love, and your mind is expanding to more how you gonna view love, relationships. It's gonna be different this time. Yes, the way of thinking about relationships. For instance, you before you were hurt, betrayed, disappointed, somebody disappointed you here, and you said maybe a year ago or maybe last month, you said, I'd rather be by myself, I don't need anybody, I don't want to be hurt anymore. You healing through this, you realize that it doesn't have to be that way. Yes, it was an experience, yes, you've been through this. Now it's time to come out of your own shell and start seeing this world in a different eye. And that way you will actually attract a different scenario into your life, not the devil's scenario anymore, not the toxicity anymore. Then what are you attracting? More wisdom, wise connections, more connection that will last longer. You closing all the doors to the devil here, not allowing this to come through. You rather wait more than being disappointed again. So you say, listen, I don't accept nothing else but being the Queen of Pentacles, any gender, and stable, committed relationship, or just healthy relationship, because not everyone wants maybe commitment. And I refuse to allow any toxicity to come into my life. But it doesn't mean I don't believe in a healthy relationship. That's the mood, that's the energy that I pick up. That's the energy that I pick up for you. And that's why big changes. You releasing this broken heart, you healing through it. And you go, look what you're attracting, pile 3. Look how beautifully the cards are changing colors even. This is the first time I noticed that like that. So you before maybe experienced the Three of Swords. Then you realized your worth, or realize what you really want. And look what you're attracting. King of Wands and the Empress. You are attracting now someone more stable, someone more honest, someone who will actually do something, not just wait. This time you don't need to overwork, you don't need to invest more than your partner. You will see this balance this time. You will, for some, you will even meet your true soulmate, or some partner that will be a great match for you. Great match. Yes, you finding your emperor here, any gender. So very good month for a change. Many people will fall in love or find the right partner, or find a way to your current partner's heart. Renew your vows. I don't know. I hear many things here because many people are watching. Yes. Saying goodbye to the devil in a good way, which means you learned your lesson. You saying thank you. That was a good experience, even though it was painful. I realized that. I understand. I understand now what mistakes I made. I understand what's good and what's bad. And now I know what I need. And for that I'm willing to wait. For that I'm willing to, stay patient. But I'm not in a hermit anymore. I've been there. I'm taking my rest. I took my rest and I'm ready for a new beginning. But this time I create the story. That's how I feel, guys, for you. Wow, beautiful. I love your reading. And finally, let's look at your health. For some, even twin flame, as I said, soulmate, reconciliation, or just connecting with a soul that will be on the same frequency as yours. Let's look at your health in general. Okay, what you need to know about your health, body. Health, I just said health. I want to say, while you're resting, while you're taking a break or whatever you're doing, take care of your health habits, of your food habits. Maybe even write down what you eat during the day. Eliminate something you don't need for healthy purposes, not for body purposes as much, even though it also can help. It seems like because you're resting and not maybe moving a lot, maybe you need to watch your diet, to watch the products that you eat. Try to eat more fruits and vegetables. Try to, in order to be lighter in your body. Maybe you're already doing it. Some person or people will go to a specialist because it's explore, authority, and you are special, which tells me specialist who will explore your body in some way. For instance, you had a back pain and you will attend some physical therapy, and you will learn many new things about yourself and why you have a backache, shoulders ache, and so forth. It could be any doctor, any specialist. Some of you already have an appointment. Maybe you will, or maybe you need to have some opinion about what bothers you. Maybe some people will change their hair color, I see, or change their haircut, or do something with their hair. Maybe you will be growing your hair or healing your hair. Yes, you're manifesting hair growth for some. You are safe. Mainly, I don't see specific issues here in your health, but accepting your flaws, or accepting the things that, maybe some people don't really pay attention to their health issues here. It's like, okay, that's fine, it hurts, I wake up tomorrow, it's not gonna hurt anymore. No, here it's very important to accept and acknowledge your issues, and actually go and do some research, or go see a doctor and find out the cause of it. Where is it coming from? What you need to change? And that's why maybe we saw this healthy card in the beginning. It's like you need to know the healthy way towards your problem. If it's a weight that bothers you, you need to lose weight or gain weight, same thing here. Vitamins are important. For some you need vitamin D here because you in this energy where maybe you mostly in your room, you don't see sun, or maybe February and you live in a place where sun barely comes up. Then change it with eating maybe some sunny fruits, yellow fruits, oranges, or just having vitamin D. Go to do some tanning, I don't know, whatever it is, whatever helps. It says you already know, your own issue or whatever's, you need to fix. And it's time, while you resting, it's time to start thinking what you need to change here and start changing it while you have time. If somebody's going to tell me, I don't have time for anything, I'm working 24/7 and stuff like that, maybe it's not your pile. Maybe choose another pile. Or maybe it didn't happen yet because we're looking at February and February didn't end yet. So that's what I had for you. Thank you very much, guys. If some truly have a birthday, I don't know why I'm saying it second time. Happy birthday. Or happy birthday month, maybe. Thank you, guys. I love you all. And I'll see you in my other videos. Bye-bye.